Hello, welcome to M. Eddington Reads and Writes. The castle seemed to stretch on for miles as Agniastra traversed its winding halls, the echo of her footsteps the only sound accompanying her. She felt as though time were suspended, her intent clear and her destination in sight finally. As she descended the grand staircase, its steps worn with age and history, Agniastra's attention was drawn to a scene unfolding by the castle's entrance. Yongi, a tall and stern figure, engaged in a fervent conversation with the archivist, a balding man with worn parchment-like skin. Agniastra approached them, her steps confident yet cautious. Yongi's voice carried a sense of urgency, his words laced with frustration. "They will be here soon," he implored, his eyes locked with the archivist's. "What do you mean we must review the documents with the council? This matter must be resolved today." Agniastra stood silently, observing the heated conversation unfolding before her. The tension in the air was palpable, as Yongi, with furrowed brows and a stern expression, engaged in a heated debate with the archivist. Their voices rose and fell like waves crashing against the shore, their words swirling in the air like leaves caught in a tempest. Agniastra was suddenly startled by the playful voice of Rammel, who had crept up behind her. "What are you doing, Agni?" Rammel exclaimed with a mischievous twinkle in his eyes. Startled, she jumped, her heart racing, and pushed Rammel away playfully, trying to mask her unease. Meanwhile, the archivist stormed out through the massive wooden doors, leaving echoes of discontent in his wake. Mariko entered the room, her presence bringing a sense of calm amidst the storm. She approached Yongi, her posture exuding grace and determination. "Their carriage awaits in the green forest," Mariko informed, her voice steady and resolute. "I have everything prepared in the Stone City." Why did the archivist leave in such haste? Yongi let out a tired sigh as he glanced at Agniastra and Rammel, who stood by his side. "This will be a long, eventful day," he pondered aloud. "The archivist must confer with his council and return with the necessary documents. Until then, we shall graciously host the Water Kingdom triplets." Rammel, clearly perplexed by the sudden turn of events, interjected incredulously, "Why?" Agniastra's heart raced with anticipation. She could hear the distant sounds of approaching visitors, their footsteps echoing through the corridors of the great castle. Unable to contain her excitement, she called out, "Let's go greet them." Agniastra and Mariko turned swiftly, their gowns flowing gracefully behind them as they made their way towards the front doors. Rammel, chasing after them, called out, "Agni, wait!" He hurried to catch up, his determination evident in his voice. Not far behind, Yongi and Amathian followed together, they embarked on a journey to Stone City. As Agniastra descended the stone pathway, Rammel took her hand gently, leading her to the side. Mariko, Yongi, and Amathian continued ahead, oblivious to the intimate conversation unfolding between the two. Rammel's voice filled with concern as he whispered, "What if he tries to take you back to the Water Kingdom?" Thanks for watching and like, share, subscribe.